Okay. Hi, Abby. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good. So, we talked last time about your new puppy and how you were dealing with life as a dog mom and how you were trying to balance having your dog and having to do a lot of the training and whatnot on your own. So, how did last time, how did your goals that we made, how did they go? Did you conquer your goal of getting your dog to respond to her name and things like that, or
Yeah. So she knows her name and knows a couple like little tricks too, right? But
oh, that's
she's
great.
been really like kind of adapting to my schedule now, which is really nice. But I still gotta wake up early and take her for walks, so that's okay. Gets me ready for the day.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So, is there anything that you still are wanting to work on with your dog, or kind of patterns you want to change in your routine?
Yeah, I would like to sleep until like maybe like 7, but I understand like she has a really small bladder and things like that, right? So like I feel like it's just a matter of time before she really gets like you know
Right. Kind of getting on a better schedule because that's pretty early for you to wake up.
yeah.
So, how is having to take care of your dog affecting your other things in life, like work, school, family time, time with friends, things like that?
Well, honestly, like ever since I got the puppy, I haven't been able to spend as much time with my grandparents,
Right.
and my grandparents they take care of my nephew.
Oh, okay.
So usually I try to go up there a lot, right? But it's just like it's just up the hill. Like I live in a really small town, so it's not too far away. But it's just hard because like taking care of the puppy and then balancing school. Like by the time it's like I'm done for the night, it's like 7 o'clock, and
Right.
I don't know. I feel bad going over there because then the little boy gets all excited, and
Right.
so it's definitely impacting. Like I guess like I haven't seen them and since Thanksgiving.
Wow. Yeah. So, and you can't really leave the dog at home because I remember you saying before that there's not a whole lot of help for the dog other than you. So that must be
Yeah, but
hard.
I also she's been doing good in the crate, so maybe like
That's
if I
great.
just put her in there for like an hour or something and go up there and visit, but I just haven't been able to find the time.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So you're trying to find more time for your family, and how's it been with school and having to, make it on your Zoom classes and things like that with the dog and your working shifts?
Well, I missed one once, but it was I like she was really sick and throwing up, and I was home alone that day,
Right.
so I didn't really have my mom or my brother watch her because she was they weren't here. But I don't know.
Yeah, so that's something you're still working on, right?
Yeah.
So, what are some things that the dog has taught you? Like, is there anything positive that has come out of you having the dog, or, you know, has it
Honestly,
taught?
I really enjoy going on walks with her because it really does like sometimes I feel like stuck in my space at the house
Right.
and I just go out and it's so peaceful that early in the morning I find so I guess there's positive and negatives to it.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm sure it really helps you stay on, your time management skills with having to manage the dog, school, work, and all that.
Yeah.
Has anything like kind of negative happened with in regards to the dog or?
Well, the other thing I wanted to kind of mention was like so I only work one shift a week
Right,
at a restaurant, but I make like if it's like a busy day, like I'll make up to $90 in tips.
right,
And I have some savings too. But I haven't been able to work as much, so it's definitely impacted my finances. And now I have this new little buddy to take care of. So
I'm sure she's expensive too.
yeah, but I've been trying to manage it.
Right,
But sometimes I just feel like I'm digging myself a hole, to be honest.
right. So it's been hard
Yeah.
to work, and yeah, that makes sense. You have to be home for her. So kind of your goal for the moment is working more or doing better with your money management skills.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
think I just get stressed out like closer to her times when she has appointments because I really vet bills like they're expensive and you really don't know what to expect, right?
yeah, you go to the vet and it's a different price every time, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So I see how you're having a hard time with your money management skills, but like you said, you are able to work it out with your tips and kind of um,
Yeah.
figure it out with a vet bill, so that's great. So going using those positive and negative consequences in your daily life will definitely help you, I think, with your dog. Um,
Mm.
is there any other kind of goals you have that you'd like to set for next time in regards to whether it be your dog or school or work?
Yeah, I think my boyfriend like he's really good at like budgeting his money and all that stuff.
For sure.
And we were talking about it and he was saying how like we could budget.
For sure, yeah.
Like he could help me.
That's great. Yeah, when you have kind of someone helping you who doesn't know like fully all the aspects, it kind of helps more because that's probably all you think about is your dog, money, all that. So I think
Yeah.
that's a great idea having someone from the outside kind of come in and help you with that. That's great.
Yeah. And he also said that it's like our dog together, but
Oh,
she
okay.
was, and he said that like he could even help me with the vet bills, which like really like relieves the pressure off me, honestly.
Yeah, for
And I
sure.
was not expecting that at all.
Yeah,
Just
you kind of don't know what you sign up for when you get a little puppy.
no, and so he surprised me because I go to the vet with her on Friday, and he said, "Well, I'll like after you're done with the appointment, like or when it's like when it's time to pay, you can just tell me how much it is, and I can send you half." So it's
That's
like
great. Yeah, splitting it all in half. That's a great compromise
yeah,
for sure.
makes me feel a lot better. But I think budgeting would still be good. I got to figure that out.
Yeah. That comes with time and also having, your plans when even writing down, how much money you make in a shift and where that money needs to go in regards to like your vet bills or other expenses that come up. So that could be a great
Yeah,
tool to help you. Maybe even having a journal of your money, or I know sometimes banking sites can help with things like that. But yeah, I think it's great that you're splitting the costs with your boyfriend since he has half the puppy.
yeah, yeah. I just got to figure out like when all my bills are due and stuff
Right.
like that. Get it all down. Maybe make a calendar of it.
For sure, yeah, writing it down, that's always the best way to figure it all out. Well,
Yeah,
that sounds great. So you're going to start budgeting your money more, which is terrific, and getting more on top of your work schedule, your school schedule, and sounds like you're doing a great job with the dog. So happy about that. Was there anything else that you wanted to discuss today?
honestly, not really. I think I've covered it all. It's just mainly the money and the budgeting.
For sure, yeah, that's a big part of life, unfortunately.
Yep.
Okay, well, all right, well, that's great. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.